Hey, what's up guys, it's Renaissance here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and setting up the Spirit Halloween 2022 Possessed Pumpkin. Now, unfortunately, as you can already tell, the box is mega destroyed. This has literally been through the ocean and back. It's been through so much, it's in horrible condition. Tabs are all ripped off, the corners are all pushed in, and the top flap is about to just rip off, showing all the parts in the box. Now, a little backstory to this. At Spirit Halloween flagship, I was looking for a Possessed Pumpkin as one of my ones that I wanted, and unfortunately I did not get one. That was stolen from me in the eyes. Now, it was really sad, but unfortunately I was not able to get one then. But here's the kicker. Mr. Haunt World here, Mr. Tyler, he actually wanted to surprise me, and the day I was gone, the day I left flagship, there was a Possessed Pumpkin on the floor for Spirit Halloween flagship, and he did pick it up for me. But here's the kicker. It seems that he did not ship it in a box, and this is why it arrived so horrible. Now, it is kind of also my fault because I didn't ask for a box to ship in my other props in, so he just kind of went straight ahead and just shipped it like this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be friends with Haunt World after this, but the box is really destroyed. I really hope all the parts are in there okay. Now, this is a party time animatronic, so it has horrible welding. So I don't know if any of the parts are like still in there, or if all the parts, or just some parts missing, or if any of the welds are broken. So we're gonna find out together. I really hope I don't have to return it, but at least if I do, I get a better box than this, which this box is basically unusable at this point. But yeah, let's see if anything is still intact in here. I'm really wondering if anything is still in here. Now, it seems that the clothes have actually made it. Here are his clothes right here, as you can see. Just beautiful clothes. It looks like all three parts of the clothes are in here because there are 3 stickers, so probably like the collar, his main clothes, and his pants are all in here. Here we have his hands, which are literally just straight up Crouchy's hands, but a pumpkin. So yeah, this is literally Crouchy's hand, but just a pumpkin. It has the same nails. It's just pumpkin and orange now. Here we have his leg poles with the foam already attached. Here we have his back piece that makes him look hunched over. This is also literally the same thing on Crouchy's. Here we have a hip loop. And here is his base. This definitely looks like a party time base, and so far none of the welds are messed up at all. It's not cracked in any corners, which is a good sign. So that is thankfully okay. This is the mechanism. I'm gonna have to really make sure that there's nothing wrong. And so far, just looking at it, it looks alright. Basically the same exact thing as Crouchy's, the same party time, same batteries right there. You can use batteries with him. And then, of course, the volume control and the adapter is at the front. Now, I saved the best for last, the head. We will see if the entire head is split in half, because it is a plastic head, so this is a very scary moment. It could have got messed up in shipping, so let us hope that the head is okay. So here we go, we're going to take it out. We're just going to... Here we go. And so far, it's not split in half. Really creepy as well, look at that. He's got a really creepy looking head. It's really the best selling point about him. He has a relatively easy setup, as you see here, as he doesn't even have that many parts. And as you can see, there's not much to do, and he's a simple, kind of life-size setup. I've set up Crouchy before, so it's going to be literally the same thing, the same mechanism. It's just that he is a Possessed Pumpkin, so yeah. We're going to put the leg poles on, and this is the leg pole B, and you'll put this on the left side, just like so. And then you want to get this C leg and simply do the same thing, and make sure the foam is right there in the middle of where his knees should be, just like that, and it snaps locks right in like that. Oh. Now it's snap locked in. Next, what you want to do is take his pants here and simply go to the end of the pants right here and go through the holes at the bottom and simply just slide them through just like so. And there we go, we've slotted the pants onto the legs, and now you just have this 2 leg poles sticking out of the pants. And next what we're going to do is take the mechanism and simply snap lock it in with the leg poles. gosh dang it, Haunt World, maybe if you ship the leg pulls right. That's a little bit tough here, and probably due to Haunt World not shipping it correctly, but we'll have to fix that and just bend the welds, and there we go. It's snap locked in kind of, but that looks right, I think. And next what we're gonna do is take the hip loop and simply just loop it around up here. Takes a bit to do, but you just loop it around like that, and then you go to the back here, and you just simply slide it down like that into the prongs, and it should be, okay, hold on. There we go, we had to kind of squeeze it down a bit. There we go, he has his hip loop now, and now we're simply just gonna just roll up the pants up to the hip loop, just like so, and then now it looks like this. And now what we're gonna do is take his good old back piece right here to make him have that good old crouch in the back, and we're simply just going to find the prongs above, and I forgot to cut the zip tie off to put them on. Give me 1 second. There we go. We have his back piece on now, and he has that huge hunch, which Crouchy and our good old boy Possessed Pumpkin has here. There we go. We got his shirt basically on now. We can see his collar kind of going up there, going crazy. And now what we're going to do is take both of his arms and simply slide it through and then place it on the prongs up in his clothes. And by the way, you can also pose his arms just like that. So if you do need to pose them in a correct way and make them look good, you simply just bend it like that. You simply just snap it in to the prongs. You definitely don't want to pose it a bit because it looks really wonky right now. So you just simply bend it into place like that, and that still have to be posed a little bit better, but we will fix that soon. Just like that, and simply to fix the crazy looking arms, we just simply put it down like that and pose it up a bit, and we still gotta fix it up a bit, but I'll fix that in a second. This is how he currently looks at the moment. He just has his hands and full body on. All we need is just the big old head. And then his head sits like that, and there he is. It's kind of really tilted to the side. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, since we finally have the head on, I'm gonna fix him up a bit and pose him a bit better. As you can see, he's kind of looking a bit wonky right now, and I'm gonna have to like stuff him out a bit, but he is basically fully done. All we have to do is wire him up and plug in that adapter. But yeah, let me fix him up real quick. Also, he does come with a little scarf here that you can just kind of put over his shoulders and drape it down like that, and that is basically how it looks with the clothes finally done. But yeah, guys, he is basically completely done. I did just wire him up, and I'm gonna plug his adapter in. He is fully ready to go. I don't know why his head is in this position all the way looking over here at first, but he does have a really creepy head. Look at that head. Unfortunately, it is plastic, but at least it won't dry rot, because if it was foam latex like Crouchy, it would probably not last a while. But thankfully, he still does look really, really creepy. We gotta look at those eyes again. He has really creepy looking eyes. Surprisingly, on this guy, you don't need any weight really on him. Like, I still would recommend it, but basically he has this support down here, and on Crouchy, it leaned so far back where you had to put weight on him. So it's really good that Party Time stepped it up and added some support to make it not lean so far back where you have to put a lot of weight on the base to make him stand straight up. He is fully ready to go, so let's do a quick demo of the Possessed Pumpkin right now.
You little monsters have been carving up my friends for years! Now it's my turn to make a jack-o'-lantern from your head! I need a skeleton or two for my haunted house. Yours looks just about right. Tonight's the night for fright.
Well, alright guys, that was the Possessed Pumpkin. What do I think about him? I think he's great. The only other thing that I do not like about him is, of course, his audio is just really unneeded. This is like the most unneeded audio ever. He could have just had a simple creepy laugh like Crouchy the Clown, and he would have been successful, but unfortunately they did give him phrases, and they kind of do sound really bad, like the Cookie Monster.
1, 2, 3, snack time!
Yeah, other than that, he is a really good animatronic. I do have to say, he does have really good clothes as well. Like, these are pretty padded and, well, good quality. And his head is, unfortunately, you know, it's plastic. But his eyes look so cool. Look how real his eyes look when they're turned off. They look so good. That's why I'm probably going to have his LEDs in the eyes turned off, so he has this really creepy looking eyes right here. It's really, really cool on this guy. Do I also think that he is worth the price? No, he is retailed for $330, and you can use the coupon, which this was used on an employee discount, so I got it for $250, which is a pretty reasonable price compared to what he is. But do I think $330 is the right price? No, it should be probably like around $250, $280, because you can still use a coupon, and that would be an acceptable price in my opinion. But yeah, that was the PP animatronic. He is very, very good. I highly recommend you get him at Spirit Halloween this year for 2022. And also, thank you, Hall World, for sending me this kind of surprise, which really the surprise was the box was beat to shreds, but I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'm trying to just do a wave here. There we go. Goodbye. See you in the next video.